Hello, I'm Kigan. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to start out with a poem and then I'm going to talk about my topic. It's called Free Will's Revelation. Held captive within self-doubt, please let your free will out. It's a gift that we all share, wrapped tightly in true care. It has the power to heal earth's wounds, bringing life through spoken truth. When you reveal it, you'll find. Please hurry, there's not much time. Yes, Mark Passio let us know this. The universe is going to is program. It's like a program. It's not a program, but it works like a program. So now that we have knowledge through research and listening to people who speak truth, then you have free will. That now the judgment is coming, and we need to help everybody not be a victim of willful ignorance. Alright? This is what we need to do. And the Creator will guide you if you ask Him to. Apologize for the mistakes of humanity, because when as a human being, your spirit incarnates, and you don't remember some of the things that you've done in your past, but we're trying to build memory, so we won't forget what we did, and we won't do it again. Well, you won't. I'm just a puppet, so that's what I know about people, and I wouldn't lie. I believe that's what happens, and now that the truth is there for everybody to access, they need to start accessing it, and they need to get out of false religion that's holding them back. The false religion of Darwinian evolution, and which is the right, I think the left, the masculine side is Darwinian belief, and the feminine side is religion. Religare, to hold back, to thwart from forward progress. As a human being, you have the ability to change, to create your own reality. And the reality right now is not good. We want to change it. That's why we're here, to do the great work and to end slavery. There's a lie put out there that God permits slavery, and it's wrong. He does not. He wants us to learn how to free ourselves. He wants you to learn how to free yourself. You are a sovereign being. He wants you to believe in yourself as individuals, and come together united in free will. And be peacemakers, because He knows you can do this on your own, like a father and a son. He knows you can do it, and He wants you to see and believe in yourself as an aggregate, to understand and figure out and know and learn what power that you do have. It is not hopeless. It is not. There's a lot of great things happening, and people are starting to know that there's an enlightenment. I believe the name was Ammon Bundy. Pete Santilli was saying that he was being tased by the bullies of land management and attacked, And Pete said this is a great way to stand up, or standing up and having a revolution or something like that. And he said, no, this is an enlightenment. While he's being tased, standing up for his freedom. And I think more people are figuring this out. I don't think these programs, people are just starting to see I'm seeing common threads, people calling in and talking about this. There is an awakening going on, and I hope that we can help to light a fire and inspire people to join us and abandon false teachings. Let's see. Okay. There's going to be an interview today on earthishappening.com. It'll probably be posted in a week or two with Mark Passio and Jay Parker. Jay Parker is a very nice, kind individual, and he was kind enough to share his horrific experiences growing up and Satanism with Satanist parents and all the horrible abuse that he went through. It's absolutely ridiculous. So we have a lot of respect for that man. He's been through a lot, and he was pulled through as a light bringer and trying to help us out. So he's on our side, and we respect him. Breakouts of the paradigms, the BS, divisive stupidity. See, like the Walmart and Target, and the CNN and Fox News, the red and blue garbage that they pull, like one is better than the other when neither is any good. Polarization, dialectics. Oh, wait, let me tell you one thing. They're also going to show, go to the earthishappening.com and find out when there's a movie that they have called Innocence Betrayed, where they show a mass extermination after 170 million men, women, and children murdered by their own government. That's happened when they take away people's guns. There's mass extermination happens. Registration is the first step to the confiscation. So Mark said that he doesn't think that they'll be able to get away with that because people know that they have a right to bear arms and they are not going to let this happen. And they are peaceful. Nobody wants to have a gun. Okay, these people like the BLM are monsters. They're looking for trouble. Those people at the Bundy Ranch were great, and they didn't hurt anybody, and they were there to stand up for their rights, which is what I thought this country was about. I heard something very, very horrific. I'm sorry, this might take a while. I don't know if it's going to cut, but if it does, we will pick it up next week, and hopefully Ralph will be able to get some words in. I'm sorry about this. Let's see. And Ivy League University, Mark used to be a computer repair person, He does lots of things with computers. He said that the researchers said, a researcher said this is something great that could lead to a cure, and the person answered, I guess the boss or something, said, "Don't ever let me hear you say that word in my presence." See, that's what the problem. They are not looking for cures, they're looking for treatments to make money off of. Because I also read on another site about a dead person isn't worth any money. A healthy person is not worth any money, but they make an awful lot of money on sick people. And it's sick, it really is. Because maybe I don't even know if they think this or don't even care about their own family, but if it was their own family, I bet you that it would be a different story. So, I think it's awful. I think to think of all the unjust suffering and children's diseases that they're trying to cash out on. I don't even know where to donate anymore. I don't know who to trust anymore. I really hate it because I hate having anything to do with money. People should want to do this to help children because children and people and lives are worth more than your job. these people are afraid of losing their job because if somebody's killed, then all the money's gone. You're not going to get money now. And all these walk for the cure, one for the cure things, I wouldn't trust them. I really wouldn't, because I don't think it's going to well by they claim. And if it is, it's for treatments, and they're not looking for cures. It breaks my heart to think of all the children with diseases out there that they're doing this with. Yeah, the left brain imbalance is the Darwinian. The right brain imbalance is the religare, religious indoctrination. The true evolution that we need, that we can do, speaking on reality and existence, developing your higher consciousness. The evolution in higher consciousness is what we need, and the Darwinism and versus religion fight is on purpose to keep people fighting, and so they don't develop higher consciousness and understand that we are all brothers and sisters, and they can fix this, and we can choose our own reality. But it can't be just one. It has to be as an aggregate. We need a mass quantity of people to understand and come and make peace with each other. And realize, don't name God, because that causes huge fighting. I don't know why it has to be named. God is God. His name means I am that I am. He comes to you in different ways, comes to people in different ways. So stop fighting about what his name is, because he loves us all, and there's a spark of him in everybody, because he is the essence of life and love. Love is a choice, and we have that choice, and we love. We love more than we can even describe. They want to protect their paradigm. They want to have their textbooks, their societies, their medication and treatments, money making. And the false paradigm is set up to destroy will, to have people fighting over two things that are lies anyway, that have been lied to. Please, you need to listen, because I'll tell you, the book of Ephesians is wonderful because it shows you how to be a human being. It talks about how to be a human being. I love that. I like that scripture. And that's not religare or religion, that's truth. I have truth. It's in there. It depends on the interpretation you're taking and whether or not you're reading it for yourself. Don't let anybody tell you that you have to study with them. Study the Bible yourself. Find your own interpretations. And know that if you misinterpret something that you know is wrong, don't do it, because you didn't interpret it right. But the book of Ephesians cannot be misinterpreted, because it's a beautiful book to tell you how to be a human being. Let's see, what else do we have? The lie, the human condition cannot be changed. The truth, the human condition can be changed through free will consciousness. Okay. I'm not sure if I told you this part. It's very imminent that we do this, because it's important, because we are the occultists and the information is out there. The apocalypse has happened, has already occurred, and Alpha High Omicron means away from, off of, moved, and Calyptine means to cover, conceal, keep secret. So to reveal the secret, and media is trying to distract you from looking into this information. So, as we said before, please Watch Mark's Natural Law Seminar. It's very important. Have your children watch it. Children need to learn this. Children need to learn it so they can carry on a legacy, and hopefully if it doesn't happen in our lifetime, it will happen in theirs. So I thank you for listening, and hopefully Ralph will have enough time. Thank you.
Security couldn't get her down. She was welded to the eagle's beak.